Good evening, black folks. I'm back at it again. And I just had a thought. And I was thinking about all the things we created. How our whole style, swag, coolness, culture is around the world. But we not getting no benefit from it. And that starting to really bother me. I saw Japanese people trying to sing R&B and rap and all this. Korean people, it's like everybody just taking our stuff. But we not getting nothing from it, man. I think it's time for us to start, as a people, to stop worrying about what party we voting for, Democrat or Republican. I think it's time for us to start seeing we gonna copyright our style. If you doing our culture, we would like to get paid for it. Because people make a lot of money off our culture. A lot of money. They got all type of stuff. I heard Africans say out their mouth R&B came from them. Not from us. It came from them. Picture that. For one, we were here. Everybody came here. We were here. When all the white folks came here, everybody, we were here. They attacked us. That's how they got us. Every European country attacked us at once. The North was built more stronger. So the North was able to fight them off. That's why you really never see no slave movies about the North. You always see a slave that was kidnapped from the North that was put into the South. See, the South still had one thing they still have now. Southern hospitality, as they call it. Sarah can't say it right. And they welcomed them. Before they knew it, it was so many ships that they overwhelmed them and they attacked them. That's why all the slave movies seen is in the South. But they was not slaves. They was prisoners of war. Stop letting these people tell you was a slave. You was not no one slave. They never enslaved you. You was a prisoner of war. They took over the South of America. That's all. The North was built. Why you think them white boys came from the North to fight with us? Because they was prisoners. We had them in the North, prisoners of war. So we said we would give you your freedom, but at the same time, what our ass was doing, we was teaching them. And we was following the rules. See, we honest. We were honest. We taught them politics and all that. And they was able to conquer that shit. Because after we freed the South, the North went and freed the South. It was black people. It wasn't directed by no white generals and all that. They'll tell y'all that. Stop believing that. No, stop believing that. Ain't no white folk woke up you know what? I feel bad for what they doing to them niggas in the South. Let's go free them. Stop it. Common sense. Use common sense. If I put your ass in my trunk of my fucking car for a whole week, water every 12 hours, then I tell you to get out and fix my brakes. You know you already doomed. Are you going to fix my brakes? So you tell me they're going to ship you over here on a boat and say, after all that shit, and say, build this country. Then at the same time say, we can't teach you to read. How the fuck you knew the map then? How the fuck you read the blueprints? You was already building this. This is yours. This is really yours. Always been yours. That's why when y'all say, we need reparations for slavery, that's why I was looking at y'all like, That's why they always laughing. They're like, y'all never was slaves. Y'all was prisoners of war and just in y'all own country. That's all. We conquered the North. It took 3 different It took the Russians, the motherfucking Samoans, another type of European, and there was another motherfucker. I can't think of the third one right now. But it was 3 different countries attacked at once. Only thing was different. They didn't know, like people say, they didn't know how to read navigation and all that. They just sailed. And majority of them sailed because they was falling deep A lot of them sail toward the south, land on the south. The few that's land toward the north slaughtered them because the north was already being built. It was already built. It already had builders there. Why do you think everything's so sturdy? It was already being built. So it was more sturdy. So when they came and attacked, it was easy to beat them up. You beat the fuck out them. The North. The North took them in captivity. All right, prepare ships. People think in the Bible, like, all right, what are you talking about? Yeah, prepare for the ships to come. The ships came. But in the North, by the North being so big, South, by the South being so big, them brothers and sisters, they fought. They fought hard. Which is too many. So to say that for the few men that was there to save the women and children that they could, they had to submit. And yeah, they did that, and it wasn't about no. And when they tell you shit about the buck breaking and all that shit was true. But it wasn't because he was a slave. He was prisoner of war. That's how them people like that. They did that. Pick one motherfucker out and attack him. Think it was cute. They animal beastalistic type of ass. You know. And that's how it went. But then nobody enslaved you. You was a prisoner of war. If you even go look at it, it don't even make sense. Them boats wasn't even built. Them type of boats wasn't even designed to carry that many people during that time. They say they came to get y'all from Africa. They didn't get y'all from Africa. Ain't no immigrants built shit. Ain't one immigrant built a motherfucking thing. We built it. The people that own this land, the true Americans, whatever they want to call it, we are it. White folks came on here, Hispanic, everybody else came after we built it. Nobody else knew how to build shit. No one. Look at their countries. And the ones who are built, they just copied our blueprint. Think about it. They all ran up here. I'm a man. I'm a man. Why you run from your shit then? Go build it. That's why they can't build it. Because we got the blueprint. We helped the blueprint. That's why that Marcus Garvey tried to kidnap us. Y'all remember Garvey tried to kidnap us, take us to Africa? Remember that Marcus tried to kidnap us? Everybody like, Marcus Garvey was finna kidnap our asses. Because Marcus Garvey needed to take us back to Africa. Now, they was going to enslave us when we went back to Africa. Hell yeah, they was like, well, they saw America how it was being built. They saw America, and they didn't realize who did it. And then people like, and the white folks sabotage all their boats. Now, why would they do that? Because they're like, you ain't finna steal them. Shit, these are people. We know who they are. We'll never tell them, though. We know who they are. Shit. Everybody else, some people up the 12 tribes. Yeah, 12 tribes, your ass. There's only one. There's only one group of people he like. Look at it. Everything we do is across the globe. Let me tell you something how powerful we is. First we had Ali from America. The world loved him. Because it stands on shit. Then we had Michael Jackson. The world loved him when everywhere he was just. Now y'all know who he got. Y'all ain't even thinking about this. This young man said his name is IShowSpeed. Do you see how that brother representing us, and at the same time how they fall in love with this kid, and he is one of us? Who has power like that? Only us. Think about it, y'all. We are fascinating. We are like incredible. All y'all gotta do is realize it. It's funny because it's so beautiful. The light shines so bright. You're beautiful. No one's better than you. And it ain't about us bragging about it. Our culture everywhere around the world. They say, y'all don't got no culture while stealing the shit we do. Right. All right. Y'all take care of yourself. One love.